Hello, everyone. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do a third party read. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So, we're going to start with getting what is the reasoning why your person brought a third party into your connection? What is the reasoning? We have the Tower card, the Ten of Wands, and the Moon card. I feel like one of the first reasons why there was a lot of dark things going on in your connection. There was a lot of negative energy, a lot of drama that was really challenging them and bringing them down. They felt stuck. They felt stuck in this negative energy or the negativity of your relationship, and they wanted to get out of it. They needed a release. What else? We have the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, along with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge with your person is they wanted to get out of this connection. Okay, they wanted to move forward. There was a new stable beginning being offered to them by this third party, and they wanted to reevaluate if it was possible for it to go anywhere. One more challenge. We have the Six of Cups, the Lovers, along with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I feel like another challenge with your person, why they entertain this third party, brought this third party in, was because they had lost their confidence, their passion, and their power for this connection. It's like there was so many things that had built up from the past that they got to the point where they were losing their self in this connection. And so they brought a third party connection in to make them feel better, to make them feel that passion, to make them feel their power again. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. The first piece of advice that Spirit has for you in dealing with your person and a third party, if you want this, you have to make things better. Meaning you have to find a way to get past this third party. You have to find a way to get past all the struggles in this connection and find a way to nurture stability. If this person is a person that is your forever, your family, the one that you want to be with, you have to find a way to forgive and move forward. Because the thing is there were a lot of issues in your relationship and your person reached out to somebody else for help. Even though it was wrong, it's still, you got to be able to forgive them and really start over, concentrate on the issues that created this. What else? We have the Temperance card, the King of Cups, along with the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Another piece of advice that Spirit's giving to you is find balance with it. It's like if you want reconciliation and you don't want to go through a painful ending with this person, you have to learn to forgive within your heart. You got to really let it go, because if you can't let go of the fact that your person brought a third party into your connection, you're never gonna find peace with them. You got to figure out if this is the one that you want to be with. You got to figure out if you can forgive them, or you got to just let things happen the way they do. What else? We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Sun card. Yeah. Again, you got to figure out, you have to stop avoiding the conflict that you feel with it. If you got back with your person knowing they had a third party and you're still conflicted by it, it's not good. You have to make sure and be positive that you can get over that conflict, that you do want this connection. It's like if you're not happy, if you can't get over it, if you're always looking at your person and all you see is cheating and lying and scheming or whatever, then it's not the connection for you. If you have love deep in your heart, if this person is your forever after, and I know it's a huge mistake, but it is a mistake, and you can't forgive that mistake, then it's not going to work. And you might have to accept that. So, what is the connective energy between your person and this third party? What is the connective energy right now? What is the connective energy between your person and this third party? What is the connective energy? We have illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced and skewed. In the recent past, we have intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion. A challenge is unconditional, innocent support, and whole heart. And what needs to happen for you, for them to find balance, is concealing. So let's get illusions. Huh. We have the Eight of Swords along with the Hangman. You know, I feel like there is a lot going on in this connective energy with the third party. You know, there's a lot of stress and anxiety. And a lot of it is because, you know, it's almost like your person is accepting that their judgment was clouded when they brought this third party into this connection. And they're trying to really let it go. In the recent past, we have intimacy. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands, you know. So I feel like it's almost like there was a connection. Okay, there was an intimate moment with these two, and it made them move in a different direction. It's almost like in the recent past, it made them realize that they didn't, it's almost like what I'm getting, because we have clouded judgment, is they realized they made a mistake. You know, that the intimacy that they thought they shared wasn't really stable. It wasn't really, you know, all it was cracked up to be, and why they're in this energy of trying to let go of anything that clouds their judgment and makes them overthink in this connection. Because the challenge with them is unconditional. We have the Justice card along with the Four of Swords. Yeah, I don't think was about love. You know, this is definitely a challenge. Is they're being truthful with themselves as they go through, you know, releasing any cloud of judgment that's exhausting them. They're realizing this wasn't about love. It was about sex. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. It was about intimacy in a sexual way. It wasn't about a closeness that people share when they're in love. What they both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have concealing. We have the Three of Swords along with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, I feel like what they both need to do, and it shows up here, they need to accept the fact that they need to accept the truth and stop concealing. You know, your person was going through some pain at the time that they took advantage of this new stable beginning. And so this connection already started on a lie. And when a connection starts on a lie, it ends on a lie, if that makes sense. It's not, your person was still connected to you when they brought this person in. So they have to accept that the only thing that this connection is going to bring is heartache. Because how can you trust somebody that's cheating on somebody else, is what I'm getting. So what is your person's energy towards this third party? What is your person's energy towards this third party? What is their intention? We have memories, bittersweet dwelling, reminiscing as their energy. Their intention is emotional whirlwind. A challenge with your person is letting go. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have shallow. So let's get memories. Memories. We have the Three of Pentacles along with the High Priestess. Yeah, I do feel like right now, you know, your person's energy right now is they're trying their best to use their intuition to help deal with the bittersweet memories they have from your connection. It's almost like your person's intuition is guiding them to deal with this situation and kind of like put that third party to the side. And their intention is emotional world. When we have the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups, yeah, they're trying their best to rid any unstable energy by mastering their emotions and trying to see the better part of their life. It's almost like your person's confused. You know, they do realize that they brought a third party into this connection. They do realize that they messed up. And now they're trying their best to really change it up and make things better. Challenge with them is letting go. We have the Ace of Cups along with the King of Wands. You know, a challenge with your person is they're afraid to let go of this third party because when they look at the bigger picture, this person has really helped their self-esteem. This person has really put the passion back into their life. And so they want to hold on to this person even though they don't love them. They want to hold on to them because they make your person feel better about their self. What they need to do is rid that shallow energy, because that's not fair to the third party, even though I'm sure you don't care. But it's still not fair to anybody that they hold on to somebody just because they make them feel better about themselves. If they don't love them, if they don't care, if they don't see a future, they need to let them go. And this is what they need to do. What they need to do is stop allowing their judgment to be clouded in fear to hold on to this third party. What they need to do is rid that shallow energy, because it's selfish. It's very selfish that your person's trying to hold on to this other person that they don't love or care about because they make them feel better about themselves. That's not the reason to be with someone. The reason to be with someone is because it makes you both feel better about each other, because you want a future with this person. And so far, I don't see your person wanting a future with this third party. So let's see your third party, the third party's energy, intention, challenge, and what they need to do. So their energy towards your person right now is depth. We have the Hermit card along with Eight of Pentacles. They're working on their self. I do feel like this third party has withdrawn from your person, realizing how important it is to work on their self. Their intention is mirror, reflection, shared feelings in you. We have the Seven of Wands along with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, their intention is to really reflect and strategize ways of finding stable ground. It's almost like this third party I think this third party realizes that your person's not going to give them much. Your person's not going to let you go. And so they're in this self-defense mode right now and realizing that they need to find some stable ground within their self. They need to reflect on how they can find stability, even if it means pushing your person away. A challenge with your person is running. We have the Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I feel like a challenge with this third party towards your person, I get confused sometimes, sorry, is they're running away from this connection right now, and a lot of it is because they're trying to cut out some of the loss, grief, and regret they're feeling right now. They do know your person's not going to give them what they deserve. What they need to do is shattered. We have the Five of Pentacles along with the Eight of Wands. I feel like they need to really start to put on to your person how much they hurt them. It's time to communicate, not isolate how they feel, because they're holding this all in. And when you hold things in, it can create a lot of issues. And I feel like if this third party just told your person, hey, I'm not interested. Hey, I don't want nothing to do with you. I know that you used me. I think things would be better for them. Not that you're concerned about this other person, but your person is doing some pretty bad damage to both of you. So, what advice does Spirit have moving forward? Sorry about my dog. What advice does Spirit have moving forward for you? We have the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, along with the Seven of Pentacles. So, the first piece of advice is, as you go through this pain, because it is a pain, it is a struggle when someone cheats on you, when someone brings in another person into your relationship. But Spirit's telling you right now, you have to reevaluate the situation. If you see this person as long-term, if you could heal the struggles and the pain, then you need to give this person another chance. If you can't, you got to walk away. If it's bringing more pain and struggles than it is peace into your life, you got to walk away. Four Wands, the Ace of Cups, along with the Knight of Swords. Another piece of advice is, if this is your true love, if you can really see the truths clearly, that this is your soulmate, the person that brings the stability that you need for the rest of your life, then you need to give them another chance. I would definitely make them get rid of this third party, though. That you have to put some boundaries there. One more piece of advice. We have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, And the Eight of Cups, yeah. Again, if you can see your person, even after they made this mistake, as your forever after, as the person that brings, that is your wish fulfillment when it comes to relationship, and you can really be honest with your heart and walk away from the negativity of the past, give it a chance. This is it. But you have to be able to walk away from it. You have to be able to let it go. If you can't let go of this mistake your person made, then you're going to make both of your lives miserable. You have to be able to forgive and move forward. If this is a person for you and you're willing to put the work in, then go for it, But if you can't get over the things that have occurred in this connection, if you can't get over that your person did cheat, that they did entertain another person, then we can forgive, but sometimes we can't let go. If you can't let go of it, then this is never going to work. It's always going to be something that's hanging over this relationship in a negative way. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.